Okay, welcome back to another episode of A Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today we're going to make a recipe that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. I always wanted to try to make a hamburger out of the lentils because I like lentils and I think we can form them into a patty. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, here's my cast iron skillet I'm going to cook those puppies in. I just took this off the burner and see how the consistency is. That sucked all, I had extra liquid in there and that sucked it all up. I didn't want to cook it all. I didn't want it too dry when we started. So I got 2 tablespoons of flour here. I diced up an onion, shredded some carrot, got my favorite jalapeno, and some garlic. All right, let's get to it. Okay, just turned my pan on to heat up. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to dump some of these onions in here. I'm not going to use them all. I chopped up half of a sweet onion. There's a lot of onion in there. So, as you can see, we're just going to mix this up. It's already got a nice consistency, but I didn't want to make it that dry, see? And that's 1 cup of lentils that I used and 3 cups of water. There goes I put a pinch of salt already in there. I grated up 1 carrot. And then for some nice flavor that we're going to have about a teaspoon or so of garlic. And then we're going to have, for another flavor, we're going to have my all-time favorite is about a little more than a teaspoon of jalapeno peppers, huh? Okay, then we're going to mix in my flour. That goes really quick, as you can see. It smells good. I was going to make a soup, but then I said, let me try to make these here. Because these are this has about as much protein in it as a damn hamburger or a piece of steak, a 4-ounce piece of steak. So we just want to get all that incorporated, which now it is. Okay, I put a tablespoon of olive oil in there, as you can see. And what I'm looking for is once it starts to shimmer, it's like a light shimmer right now. It's getting to right about where we're going to be able to cook. Just wanted to show you that. Okay, the pan is hot. What I'm trying to do is I want to try to portion these out all about the same. So we got a little ball going here. And then what we're going to do is just flatten them out and put them right there in the pan. And these things will look like hamburgers when they come out. At least I hope they will. That's been my hope. I've been wanting to do these here for I don't know how long. Okay? They're still a little warm. And right now they're okay. Makes a mess of your hands though. But anyhow, I'm hoping to get a few of these out of this batch, probably. I don't know how many, but I'm trying to keep them all about the same size. That's why I'm using my portion scooper. You can probably do this with a regular spoon or something like that. We're going to cook these a few minutes on each side until they're all nice and crusty, just like a hamburger. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, I flipped one and it's cooking up. I'm trying to figure out the time-wise how to cook these. I got it so far as about 3 minutes, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, as you see, I just flipped them over and it's been close to 4.5 minutes. So we're gonna let this cook and see how it turns out. Okay, as you can see, I started the next batch. I'm gonna show you what the first batch turned out like. They're still kind of soft in the middle. One of them, a piece broke off when I was taking it out. But boy, these things taste delicious. But see, I'm just flattening them out a little more. And maybe I got them too thick. I don't know. This is just something I wanted to try. Because I said, it's got to taste good. Lentils taste good. And it does. It tastes a nice crunchy crust, crispy crust on the outside, just like a hamburger. On the inside, it tastes like lentils. If you like lentils, or even if you don't, you ought to try this because it's kind of good. I don't know if, like I said, if I'm making them too thick, maybe that's why they're staying soft inside. I'm going to try another one. But anyway, let me show you. See, that's what they look like, and this is nice. Can't hear it, but got a nice crusty thing on the outside. Okay. Let me know if you can hear this, huh? Nice and crispy on the outside. Okay, my friends, there you have it. They look just like hamburgers, too. Look at that, huh? So, at least I took the plunge. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I don't know if we make them thinner because now that they're cooled down some, see, I can pick them up and they stay together pretty good. But when they're very hot, you got to be gentle with them because they break apart. I mean, they're soft. If you got a good crust on it, like you see, I could get it out good, but you got to be gentle with it. Okay. Okay, camera girl's in the back working, so I hope I've got a good shot of my head. She always worries about that. Anyway, so these here are my, always wanting to try this, and I'm glad I took the dive today, but they're Lentil Burgers kind of deal. You have to be gentle with them when you're cooking them and flipping them. Because the outside gets nice and crunchy, but the inside stays nice and soft. So, but you do have a nice exterior crunch. I can taste a little bit of the carrot. I definitely taste salt and pepper. Anyway, they turned out good. Would I do it again? Yes, in a heartbeat. I'll just give you something different to eat, and this is really healthy. Like I said, it's got a lot of protein in it. So those of you who don't want to try to get away from some meat, try making one of these. Like I said, it's pretty quick, simple, and easy. Cup of lentil beans, 3 cups of water, or I use chicken broth. Cook it away, let it cook down, let it get nice and soft. Just a little bit of water left in there, and you're in business. Mix all your stuff together, hit the frying pan, and you're done. But anyway, these things are really good. So, without further ado, boy, they're good. I got 11 of them out of that batch. Anyhow, this is Mr. Dan saying, when you're out and about, cover up, protect yourself as well as others. Wash your hands, wash your hands. When you're in the car and come out of a store, put your sanitizing spray on, your gel, rub it in, rub it in. You go to another store, do the same thing. Don't talk with your mouth full unless it's a nice, delicious lentil burger. Give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. And when you do subscribe, the little notification bell will pop up. When it does, hit it, and that will let you know each time I come up with a new recipe for you. So, without further ado, my friends, this is Mr. Dan saying stay hungry, stay healthy, and come back when you are, and we'll give you another good recipe. This is Mr. Dan. We're out.